The idea that you should be passionate about your work has become a bit of a cliche in the world of art and even business. We're constantly being told that we should follow our passion. But what if you don't have a passion? Does that make you a dull and boring person doomed to live a miserable and unexceptional existence? When I was growing up, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I was not inspired by any magical passion to set out on a singular path and never look back. In fact, for years, I floundered around with no direction at all. I tried my hand at this and that, but I never really stuck with anything for very long. The reason wasn't because I was lazy or incompetent, but because I didn't really understand what it meant to dedicate myself to something. I lacked self-esteem in a big way, and this left me with a perpetual sense of disappointment in everything I did. It didn't matter what I tried, I never felt that I was good enough at anything. Because I was constantly questioning my abilities, my motivation would dwindle, and before long I had moved on to something else. The truth is, the vast majority of us are not driven toward any one goal, at least not by nature. Drive and passion are not mere feelings or personality traits. They're skills. Just like any other skill, it is only with knowledge, practice, and persistence that we become adept at using them. When I took up photography, I was still the same lost and confused person I'd always been. But something inside told me not to quit this time. Maybe it was simply the fact that I was getting older and recognizing the consequences of my lack of focus over the years. Whatever it was, this time I stuck with it. I kept making pictures even when I felt like they were terrible and I was never going to be any good. Even when I felt tired, bored, and uninspired. And you know what? Eventually I got better. And as I got better, I started to feel a greater sense of motivation. I began to feel driven and passionate about my work. Passion did not give birth to my work. My work gave birth to passion. It's pretty difficult to be driven to do something you know nothing about. Many of the artists out there who speak about the importance of passion are either bullshitting because they're afraid to tell the truth about what a struggle it can be just to make work, or they've been doing what they do for so long they've forgotten what it was like to be a beginner. If you want to find your drive and feel passionate about what you do as an artist, work is the only way to get you there. Practice and learn and practice and learn some more. The only way out is through.